What's up, guys? I don't remember exactly where we were last week when we played, but I do remember that we found a body. So I assume we're gonna be investigating that body today. So yeah. Ugh, chased out like a pair of peasants. Mr. Edgeworth, what? Sorry. Congrats on being first, MM, and thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing tonight? Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Kay? There's something even thieves should never steal. Do you know what that is? Really shouldn't steal anything. However, I'll bite. What shouldn't a thief steal? A life. It's too heavy of a burden on your soul to get away with, ever. That's something we can agree on. Well said, Kay. No matter what we may try, murder is the one crime that can truly never truly be. And I intend to prove that by my own hand. When I apprehend the murderer myself. Alright, and I'm gonna work extra hard to be a good assistant. Let's go. I still never said she could be my assistant. I'm just gonna have to drop the issue. Alright, I am throwing water bottle all over the place. Okay. Moves. Sorry. There we go. Okay. The first thing we should do is locate the real scene of the murder. Mr. Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe. Mr. Edgeworth, the stadium. Hurry, sir. This is supposed to be hush-hush, but they found a witness at the stadium. A witness? You! What did we tell you about leaving your assigned post? The jig is up. Mr. Edgeworth, remember that I'm always rooting for you, so go get him, sir. Those detectives sure look like they're enjoying themselves. It's not all fun and games, Kay. Now then, let's head to the stadium and meet with this witness. I thought there was a witness here. Yeah, I don't see anyone. Mr. Edgeworth. Emma! Long time no see. You are Miss Emma Skye, correct? This girl is the younger sister of my former superior, Lana Skye. A few years ago, we stood in the same courtroom together as witness and prosecutor. But I thought she had gone to Europe to study forensic. I can't believe you remember me, Mr. Edgeworth. Of course I do. How have you been? You look to be in good spirits. Are you still studying abroad? You bet. More than anything, I want to investigate crime scenes scientifically. I've been studying non-stop every day to become a top-notch forensic scientist. But it's spring break now, so I thought I'd come back for a bit. I see. I almost didn't recognize you. You've really grown in these past few years. Please don't tease me, Mr. Edgeworth. I know I still have a long way to go. But I'm going to be a super forensic scientist someday. You'll see. You seem to know Mr. Edgeworth really well. Are you two acquaintances? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Emma Skye. Nice to meet you. Studying abroad now to be a forensic scientist. How about you? Wow, that's a great dream. My name's Kay Faraday. And I'm training to become an unstoppable great thief. A great thief? Don't think too hard on it, Emma. It's not worth the trouble. In any case, we have much to catch up on. You bet we do. So why are you here, Emma? Well, I just happened to decide to come back home for spring break. And then I heard that you'd come back too, so I raced on over here. I had really wanted to welcome you back at the airport, but I had just missed you. And how exactly did you know I was here? Through the power of science, naturally. Never underestimate what science can do for you. I used these to track your footprints, and I followed them straight to you. This set is the greatest. It's so wonderfully scientific. Spray this chemical on the ground, and when you shine the special light on it, ding, the footprints light up like an electrified noble gas in the glass tube. It's almost like magic, scientifically speaking. Forensic science has never seemed more ominous to me than at this very moment. Emma, I'd like to ask you about what you witnessed. Huh? What are you talking about? Are you not the witness Detective Gumshoe told us about? Well, I did get a call from Detective Gumshoe earlier. He was practically yelling at me. Mr. Edgeworth needs your scientific doohickeys right now, pal, he said. What's that man thinking? Or rather, not thinking. So let me guess, there's been a murder, right? Yes, unfortunately. There was a sudden glint in her eyes. But I need to keep my mind focused on the witness. Now, where did that person go? I assume this is another Badger mobile? Yeah, but it's a different color than the Blue Badger's car. Yes, this is the retina-searing pink one. What's that off in the distance? It's the pink badger! Oh hey, it's the pink badger. Badger get! Badger, 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 badger. Just what does she see in these silly things? Why is he got a handcuff on his hand? Interesting. I think this badger has something to say to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Are you, by chance, the witness I've been searching for? Sorry, but I don't speak badger dance. Of course! It's Miss Oldbag! That is hilarious! Arg, I can't take being inside that stuffy head anymore. You're... No, why her? Why here? Why now? I first met this woman 3 years ago. She was a witness in one of my cases. She has since gone out of her way to pop up unexpectedly and cause me great grief. Edgy poo! Why couldn't you understand what I was trying to tell you? I mean, really. I was trying so hard to keep the kids' dreams alive by staying in character, but you couldn't pick up on what I was trying to convey to you. I'm sick and tired of that roundabout way of talking, so I'm just gonna be direct. I had a bad feeling before, but this just made it official. Today has gone beyond the typical not my day into the realm of waking nightmare. So, you're a friend of Mr. Edgeworth too, Miss Pink Badger? You could say that, but right now, I'm just a Pink Badger, dearie. She may look the part, but I know better than to trust my eyes around this one. My name is Wendy Oldbag, but you can call me Wendy, or Granny, whatever suits your fancy. Yeah, I think I just stick with Wendy. Or Miss Oldbag, yeah. Nice to meet you, Miss Oldbag. I'm Kay Faraday. What do I care about a young whippersnapper like you? Yeesh, I was trying to be polite. Weren't you a security guard at one of the Gatewater hotels the last time we met? I go where I'm needed. Very good at what I do, unlike the youth of today. I get called in all the time to fill in when there aren't enough hands. But enough about me, Edgy Poo. I'm thoroughly dejected right now. I finally get the chance to see you again, and here you are talking with two young girls. Men are all the same. Blah 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 blah. Seem to attract all sorts of interesting people, Mr. Edgeworth. Hey, please, I'm begging you. By all means, do not provoke her any further. Aren't you forgetting about something, Mr. Edgeworth? This person could be the witness. Honestly, I hope she isn't. But I don't think fate is going to be so kind today. I saw what happened. I even saw the exact moment it happened. How's that? So it's true, she is the witness. I don't suppose I can afford to ignore the old bag. Yes, it was just a little while ago. I saw it happen right in front of me. The moment of the murder. You mean to say you witnessed someone being killed right before your eyes? Sounds like a pretty important piece of testimony to me. What old bag witness? I came to this stadium to take a short break. As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw two men facing each other in that area. Suddenly, there was a loud gunshot and the person who was shot fell to the ground. It was a very terrifying experience, let me tell you. Looks like we hit the jackpot, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, I can't afford to ignore what she has to say. Unfortunately. What's that unfortunately you tacked on at the end supposed to mean, Edgy Poo? Well, anyway, let's see what we can find out from this little lady.
Hold it!
You mean you took a break from being the pink badger? You may not think it, but it's hard work keeping kids' dreams alive. You smell of sweat, your hips creak with pain, you even begin to dream about work. That's the kind of story that would scar a child for life, you know. That's why I chose to come take my break here, whippersnapper. I don't plan on playing the part of the dead badger in front of a bunch of kids. So, what did you see while you, the pink badger, were resting? Oh yes, that. Well...
Hold it!
You saw two men? Can you describe them for me? They look like your average Joes, completely uninteresting and not worth fawning over. I'm telling you, they were so boring that I don't even remember much beyond that. But did they have any special features? Anything you can recall would be very helpful. Oh my, don't tell me you're jealous of those two men. Hey, she's right. You do seem pretty worked up over them, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm not worked up over anyone, and I'm not jealous. It's alright, Edgy Poo. Those two were just fowls compared to a stallion like you. I thought so little of them that I lost interest the instant I laid eyes on them. Suddenly, there was a loud gunshot and the person who was shot fell to the ground.
Hold it!
You're claiming to have seen the exact moment in which the murder took place? Absolutely, that gun made a terrible racket when it was fired. You didn't try to go help the person that got shot? I'm only one person, you smart alecky brat. What could I have done? But I took off as soon as I could to find someone who could help. Two men, one bullet. It's all consistent with what we found out from the body. Sadly, there wasn't exactly a lot of new information to go on in your... Well, if I saw the guy again, I'm sure I could identify him for you. I mean, how do you expect me to remember anything without something to jog my memory? Self-centered, are we? While it was somewhat useful, her testimony also presents us with a new problem. Mr. Edgeworth. Yes? So, about this new problem... What is that giant grin on your face for? You want me to show you something really nice? No, thank you. Don't be so mean. I swear it's something you're going to like. What is that gadget you're holding? What you see before you is a secret weapon of a great thief. I should have known it would be worthless. Aw, don't be like that. Teehee, him. What do you think now? What is it doing? It's projecting something into the air. I'm going to input the necessary information to run the simulation now. Once I'm done, I'll increase the size of the projection to its maximum size. Dark skies of evening. When no other bird dares take wing, one alone remains all-seeing. Now witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood. What is this? This is a recreation of the murder based on the info I inputted into Little Thief. Little Thief? I dare say you're taking the Robin Hood thing a bit too far. Little Thief is actually meant to be a simulator for me to plan my thefts. But I suppose if I used it like this... Let's see. This old bag said there were that the two men were facing each other. Then a gunshot rang out and the victim fell to the ground. So with this, we can inspect the crime scene as it was in the past. See? So what do you think? I have to say, I'm impressed with the technology thieves have access to today. Well, it is the super secret weapon of the mighty Yatagarasu. Indeed. Oh, but if there isn't enough information, or if something is out of place, the recreation could come out a little strange. In other words, I can use this to authenticate the validity of a witness testimony. Got it! You really catch on quick, Mr. Edgeworth. Right now, this simulation is recreation of that witness's testimony. So for now, I should re-examine everything. If I find anything illogical or strange, I can then ask for... Feel free to examine anything in the simulation in the way you always do. You can even present evidence if you find a contradiction. Find something. I've got Little Thief with me, so you just let me know, okay? That's a lot of green, and I don't like it, but... Sure. I'm not gonna talk to people. It looks like they broke the stage down. I guess this means they're done for the day. Or maybe it's because a different show is scheduled to start its run tomorrow. According to their testimony, the victim fell to the ground here. That's right, but if that's the case, then we've already found our first contradiction. Huh? What? Where? This is the real scene of the crime. There's something missing that should be here. Which piece of evidence shows the missing item? I mean, my first thought is there's no blood here. But I don't know how I would show that. Oh. Okay.
Take that!
This is the contradiction. Is something wrong with my recreation? If this is a real scene of the crime, something specific should be here. To think back, how did we deduce that the other crime scene was not the real one? Oh, I get what's missing now. There's no blood on the ground here either, right? Right. The fact that there is no blood here cast doubt on the witness. Edgy Poo, how can you doubt me like that? Are you calling me a liar? I know what I saw. I saw the victim get shot down. You know, I don't think she's lying, Mr. Edgeworth. To be honest, I can't think of a reason why she would lie to me. In that case, maybe there is another explanation for distinct lack of blood. It's a silhouette of the killer with his gun at the ready. Hey, is it not possible to recreate the face of the killer? Well, I can't exactly input what we don't know into Little Thief. He has a point. So you believe that this gadget will provide us with the proof we need? Yeah, of course. Pretty neat, huh? By inputting info like this, it can recreate the crime scene exactly as it was. Although, Little Thief was originally intended to be a training sim for heist. Training sim for thievery? I don't believe I can turn a deaf ear to that, Kay. But it's for practice. Practice! Not like I've actually stolen anything yet. Besides, we're in the middle of an investigation, so stop nitpicking. Even if it's just practice, I can't exactly endorse the act of stealing. Although, admittedly, this device is rather useful in an investigation. So how am I supposed to use this to aid my investigation? Oh, that's right. I guess I should explain how to use it, huh? Objects outlined in yellow are things that are not present in our time, but were in the past. Things outlined in a dotted line are things that exist now but didn't pass. I see. I don't. Objects outlined in yellow are things that are not present in our time but were in the past. Things outlined in a dotted line are things now but okay. So yellow existed in the past. Dotted line did not exist in the past. You can examine and interact with replicated people and objects as you can even present evidence whenever you find an incorrect. Oh, and be sure to point out all mistakes in recreation with evidence too. Thank you for the hydrate. Very well, let's continue with the investigation. If there's something you don't get about Little Thief, feel free to ask anytime, okay? It's not the... Thinking the stage might be covering blood now. There's a thought. This is amazing. Just feel the power of science. This is the symbol of a prosecutor, right? But I don't think I've ever seen you wear it, though. Well, I'm not as enthusiastic about wearing it as you are with your pin badges. No, right? I mean, I really wanted to put even more on today. Oh, hey, I like yours, Kay. Do you have any extras? Sorry, but there's only one of these in the world, and it's proof that I'm a great thief. If I calculate this out scientifically using my time schedule, aha, I can definitely see all the attractions before the park closes. Science sure is useful, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm not even gonna bother asking how Emma calculated that. Seeing the blue badger sure brings back memories. Yes, indeed. I remember it like it was yesterday. That was really something, huh? A red-hot courtroom battle between the two of us. I don't think it was quite as dramatic as that. Scientifically calculating and thinking critically about this. then putting it in a way that transmits the feeling that they understand. Phew, done. Makes it sound like she knows what she's talking about, but she really has no idea. Admittedly, I am slightly confused by what she just rattled off. Go on, Edgy Poo, show me anything and I'll tell you all about it. Very well, what do you think about this? It's nothing special. Somehow I figured she'd say as much. It's like a lineup of ugly thugs. You cut to the quick. You cut to the quick. I don't know what that's trying to say, but I don't think it accomplished it correctly. Only behind the scenes, I'm gonna paint Badger right now to the kids. But don't you think I'd be even more lovable if I kept this headpiece off? Think of the children. You're the one who wants to keep their sweet dreams alive, right? Thanks to this, people have been taking my picture all day. It's like I'm one of the mascot characters part. Not like are the mascot character. Well, one of them. But you have no idea how hard it is to be one. You're not allowed to talk at all. Oh, believe me, I know. Taking away my ability to talk halves my effectiveness as a human being. You have a hard time not talking? It seems like such an easy thing to do. What do you know, youngin'? Just wait until you're my age, then we'll see. Is it possible this loud old lady was once a quiet, fair maiden? Impossible. Yet another blue badger? I've had my fill of these things for a lifetime. Thank you for the extra commentary, but all I wanted was for you to take a look. Oh, alright, I guess I can do that, but only because it's you, Edgy Poo. What is wrong with this thing? Why is this blue badger wearing sunglasses? How could she have not noticed all that? If I had one of these, I could be a prosecutor too, right? Don't even think of stealing this from me. If it's that important to you, then why don't you wear it on your lapel? I suppose I can't really tell her that no one in the prosecutor's office wears their badges. But why does everyone ask that question to me? That's what I'd like to know. I really love theme parks. Too bad we're not here to have a fun time. So why did you choose this one, and why choose to show yourself to all people? Because I was tailing you, silly. Duh. You were following me? But why? It's a book of information about my arch enemy, the Blue Badger. But I won't lose to the likes of him. You just wait and see. I'm going to write a tome of thievery. How's that, Mr. Edgeworth? Information that winds up on your wanted poster will suffice in this competition. Come on, the Badger family is waiting for us to find and take pictures of them. And remember, you have to yell, "Badger get" each time, or it doesn't count. They even have a rule for when you take their pictures. Tell me about it. I was planning to steal all my shots, as any proper great thief should. The concept of stealing permeates every aspect of this girl's life. Nowhere on here does it say you have to say that, but sure. What do you think about this? If you're going to steal anything, at least keep your hands off my lines. Alright, I'll return it to you. Here you go. Tell him for some information in my return, but my line will do. Looks like there's another thief afoot, only if we assume that this is not your handiwork. Are you kidding? You know that the blue badger is enemy number 1 to me. Can you imagine me ever being on good terms with that thing? Actually, it's surprisingly easy. This horse is really pretty. Don't even think about it. Okay, I'll just hold on to it then. Don't worry, it's safe with me. Just so we're clear, Kay, a 5-finger discount is not part of the bargain. Sure, I looked at everything. Oh, the victim was in a freaking costume. Is it not possible that the victim was wearing a costume? Do you really think that Mr. Deacon was one of the kidnappers? I think we can reasonably assume there's a very good chance that he was. And that if he was shot while he was inside one of the stolen costumes, Mr. Deacon's blood would be inside the costume instead of on the ground. Precisely. Now, if only we could prove that the victim was wearing a costume, you'd think it'd be pretty easy if we could find some footprints. The problem is finding them. There doesn't seem to be any around. Footprints, huh? I wonder how we can go about finding some of those. Hey, Emma! Emma, so about that method you were talking about for finding footprints. Ah, finally, my expert knowledge in forensics is needed. Yes, well, can you detect and trace even partial footprints? Leave it to me. My cutting-edge detection kit can find anything. Very well. If you could please analyze the footprints in this area. Okay, stand back now and witness the power of science at work. Hey, I found something. Look right there. I don't see anything. Oh, that's right. Here, put these special glasses on, Mr. Edgeworth. These footprints were definitely left by a badger costume. Judging by the way the prints are layered, those seem to be the newest. And we can conclude that the victim was definitely wearing a costume at the time. Our foot. Okay, in that case, I'll update Little Thief's simulation parameters. I can't wait to see what we find out from this new one. Okay. So the victim was wearing a costume when he died. And with that, we should be one step closer to the truth, right? I see the recreation has changed in accordance with the new... Maybe closer. Now, something else has caught my attention. What do you want? Your testimony, naturally. I'd like to hear it one more time if you... I came to the stadium to take a short break. As I was resting, I happened to glance over and I saw two men facing each other in that area. Suddenly, there was a loud gunshot, and the person who was shot fell to the ground. It was a very terrifying experience, let me tell you. So, does this mean that Miss Oldbag's testimony has a contradiction in it? Yes, and I believe our best course of action is to compare it with your recruit. See, I just knew Little Thief would be of help. Let's see if we can pull more information from Miss Oldbag to put into the recreation. For that, we must first find the contradiction in her testimony.
Hold it!
You mean you took a break from being the Pink Badger? You may not think it, but it's hard work keeping kids' dreams alive. Smell the sweat, your hip... I already read that.
Hold it!
You saw two men, can you describe them for me? They look like your average Joes, completely uninteresting and not worth fawning over them with the Badgers. But do they have any special features? Anything you can recall would be very helpful. Oh my, don't tell me you're jealous of them. Hey, she's right. You do seem pretty worked up over them, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm not worked up over anyone. Not jealous. It's alright, Edgy Poo. Those two were just fowls compared to a stallion like you. Thought so little of them that I lost interest the instant I laid my eyes on them. I mean, I feel like we know that it's a badger. Oh.
Objection!
Two men? How do you know the gender of the two people involved? Seeing as how the victim was wearing a costume at the time. Furthermore, I have another matter I'd like to inquire about. I'd very much like to know why you failed to mention the costume in your testimony. I'm beginning to doubt if you really witnessed the murder at all. But I'm telling you, I really did see it. I saw it with my very own eyes. From a seat in the second tier. The second tier? Hey, didn't you say you saw it right in front of you earlier? That was, you know, I was using the phrase in a metaphorical sense. I see our witness still has a screw loose in the metaphorical sense. Even hydrate. The cushy seats in the second tier are reserved for hotshot VIPs, which is exactly why I go there now and again to take a nap. I can't see how you could have gotten a good look from there. It's so high up. Were you able to see even the victim's costume from way up there? Well, I know I saw two people, but I couldn't really see what they looked like because they were in the stage's shadow. My eyesight isn't what it used to be, you know. Not when I was young. Blah, 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 blah. What are you asking him? Okay. Let's just return to our investigations, shall we, Kay? You got it. Thanks to you, I'm able to proceed with my investigation once again. Thank you. It was nothing. I'm just glad that science and I could be of service. Pretty amazing how we could see the footprints. So, what's the secret behind that thing? Oh, you want to know? Here, you can read the manual. Haha, very interesting. If I do this, I can avoid leaving footprints. You can't seriously be trying to use the information to take advantage of the thief. Wait. This new silhouette of the victim is in a costume. I will be right back. I thought I had that music up, but I guess I didn't. Sorry about that. I had someone outside that wanted to talk to me for a minute. Alright, to answer that question, I'm assuming you're asking if I'm just playing Miles Edgeworth. I'm honestly not sure. I might play this for a little bit and then swap to Superstar Saga. But for now, I'm just planning on Edgeworth. We're gonna feel it out. We'll see. Alright. This new silhouette of the victim is in a costume. The silhouettes can change depending on the information I input. But Little Thief can recreate more than just people. To investigate away, we may even find more info with which to make an accurate sim. Alright, sounds like a plan. Oh. I just do logic. Oh, the stage is packed up. In the shadow of the stage. How does that make sense? That woman's testimony is to believe. Murder occurred before the stage was broken down. You want me to input that bit of info into Little Thief? Yes, if you please. Okay. Well, now you're just standing in the stage. You're just standing. There is clearly a contradiction here. Please stop stealing my lines. Oh, come on. It wasn't that hard to see it coming, even for a layman like me. I suppose. In any case, it's not possible for the killer to have stood here in that way. Because there was a very real stage set up in this spot at the time. Yeesh, I told you I got it. Do you feel the need to explain everything? Yes, well, in any case, we still have to resolve this unusual situation. Isn't it obvious? The killer was on top of the stage, naturally. Right, Miss Oldbag? Yes, I remember now. The killer was standing on top of the stage. I don't think so. The reason I say that, if it entered through his abdomen and exited from his right shoulder, that's backwards from if the killer's on the victim would have been on the stage. Not the killer. See, let me update this. Now let me update this info in the simulation. We're just gonna keep going back and forth like this, aren't we? Oh my God. We're not gonna keep going back and forth like this, apparently. Pick the best sidekick? Emma, Kay, or Dick Gumshoe? That's a tough decision. That's a tough decision. I don't know if I can answer that. Well, what have we here? A bunch of hooligans running amok, I see. Agent Lang, how nice of you to join us. Well, I can't have you going around messing up my crime scenes. Agent Lang, we've discovered that the real scene of the murder is here, the stadium. I see. Thanks. For what? Just trying to show you my appreciation for all the time you saved me. Who knew that such a strange little toy could recreate a crime scene like that? Little Thief is not a toy. You too. Sir. And there you have it. You see, big boys like me don't need silly toys. Now this is a recreation. So what? You still intend to assert that Officer Megan is the killer? Of course. Even knowing that the crime took place here doesn't let him off the hook. This is the real scene of the crime. Officer Meekins lay in wait for the victim on top of the stage. And when the victim finally showed, he shot him from on high. He did. He totally did. That's the truth of your little recreation showed. No. How far will you go to accuse Officer Meekins of the crime? He's the most likely suspect we've got, especially given the situation with the gun. Well, even if he is the killer, at least my recreation was on the mark. You see? Thank you for understanding, my little crow girl. Brr. I'm not some common crow. I'm the Yatagarasu, the Raven of Legend. Fortunately, your conclusion has yet to be tested, so let's see how well it holds up.
Hold it!
Looks like we found the real crime scene first. Ha! Brag all you want, but we don't have all that free time, unlike the two of you. You know what you reminded me of? A dog licking his wounds as he whimpers home. Well, I guess I should be thankful for all the time you saved me. ZZ? I don't know how it wants me to pronounce this, so... That's how we say thanks in my country. Free as he's supposed to. What country is that supposed to be? I actually don't know. Otherwise, I might be able to pronounce that. You're welcome. I hope he realizes we didn't do all this for him. But I'm here now, so I'll be taking over. As I was saying, this is where the crime took place. Yes, I forgot what country he's from. What country is he from?
Hold it!
Lying in wait? How did Officer Meekins even know the victim was going to come here? Simple. He was investigating the kidnappers, right? And while he was doing so, he came to understand the victim, Mr. Meekins' movement.
Objection!
Huh. And why would the good officer want to ambush and kill a kidnapper?
Not so fast!
You mean his motive? Who knows and who cares? You can find that out for yourself when you talk to him in jail. Oh, Zhangfa. You have no respect for the order of law. Don't get me wrong, but I need more than there's no motive to convince me otherwise. He's right, the lack of a motive is a rather weak argument by itself. So the officer lay in wait on top of the stage. And when the victim finally showed, he shot him from on high.
Hold it!
So you agree with how our little recreation turned out? Like I said, I'm grateful that you were able to save me some time. Alright, but we still don't know why he chose to wait on top of the stage. Who cares? Maybe he wanted to become the Blue Badger. Who's to say he didn't see the stage and decided to put on a Blue Badger stage show of his own? Or maybe there's a completely different reason? What does it matter? It still doesn't change the fact that Officer Meekins stood up on that stage and shot the victim on the ground below. That's the truth. That's not the truth, but I'll humor you. They honestly believe that what you're saying is really what occurred. Hey, you're the ones who came up with this scenario. Are you saying you doubt yourselves? Ugh, touche. Fortunately, Agent Link's conclusions do not contradict with our recreation. And does that mean it all went down just as he says? No, not quite. I wonder if what we had recreated earlier was the whole truth. Yeah.
Objection!
No? I show this? How do I show? Oh, maybe I have to...
Objection!
There we go. Right idea, wrong statement. I'm terribly sorry, Agent Lang. I should have warned you that our recreation is incomplete. You cut in quite unexpectedly, after all. What's that supposed to mean? You said that the victim was shot by the killer from up above, correct? I hate to break it to you, but that's not possible. Huh? Why not? Call Mr. Deacon's body specifically where the gunshot wounds were located. Actually, I didn't get that good of a look. Oh, well then. Bullet entered Mr. Deacon in the abdominal region and exited his right shoulder. This is more consistent with an angled shot from beneath the victim. Then, yes, our recreation had the victim being shot in an angle from above. A clear contradiction. You're discounting your own conclusions? No, this one point is the only flaw. This was a mistaken parameter in our recreation. The killer and the victim's locations. Yes, the locations of the killer and the victim were wrong. Ah, I get it. I see what you're trying to say. I believe the killer and the victim were standing opposite to what we initially thought. It was the victim who was on top of the stage as he was being shot by the killer. This is what happened. It also explained the positioning of the gunshot wound. But then what about the footprints? Since footprints don't lie, you can assume then that the killer also wore a costume. Okay, I'll try using that data instead. Judging by the fact that both the killer and the victim were wearing costumes, I'd say it was a killing between the two kidnappers. That would be the most natural conclusion. Can you agree, Agent Lang? Well done, Mr. Prosecutor. But that alone doesn't clear Officer Meekins of the crime. Are you gonna say that he's a kidnapper now? I ask that you take another good look at the tire marks. 3 marks are indicative of the Blue Badger mobile. That story Officer Meekins told about that shop on wheels getting stolen was just a lie. He drove the Blue Badger mobile here and committed the murder. Then he used the car to move the body to the garage in the Wild Wild West area. Really? You believe he moved the body with the car? That's right. It was Officer Meekins himself who pointed us to the way he did it. 3 tired tread marks are very telling. However, is the Blue Badger mobile the only thing capable of creating such a pattern?
Hold it!
Tire marks? Yes, the tire marks, the ones there behind the stage. They were hidden up until now by the various pieces of stage equipment. As for when they were made, they must have been made after the rain had begun to fall, correct? Yes, and probably around the same time as when the killer's footprints were made. Tires on that Blue Badger mobile probably got pretty muddy because of that. I'd say it's the Blue Badger mobile because, well, that's pretty obvious too.
Hold it!
3 tire marks. I have to agree that the Blue Badger mobile has 3 tires. Of course, the only thing in this part that could make those marks is that roving shot.
Objection!
Are you forgetting that there are in fact 3 of them? You can't simply ignore the pink and the proto-badger mobile, Agent Lang.
Not so fast!
Of course, I didn't say it could be either of the other 2. But I see no reason to drag them into this just to complicate things.
Hold it!
Of course you have some sort of proof that it was all a lie, correct? Of course not. Well, that was blunt. But suppose it is a lie. It would explain a lot of things, like his movements and his whereabouts. We drove the Blue Badger mobile here and
Hold it!
So you still claim that the tire marks belonged to the Blue Badger mobile? Must have arrived on the scene after the ground had become wet with rain. Officer Meekins committed.
Hold it!
Besides the Blue Badger mobile, there are other ways the body could have
Not
been
so
moved.
fast!
Recall what the Wild Wild West area looked like. Only the Blue Badger mobile and Mr. Deacon's body were in the garage. I'd say that's proof. I suppose if one were to look at that place, that would be the only logical. However, my experience tells me that the truth is usually not so easily found. There's some sort of problem with Agent Lang's statement with regards to the scene. It looks like the only thing that car was selling was death, not dream. Only if what Agent Lang believes turns out to be true. The three-tired tread marks are very telling. However, is the Blue Badger mobile the only thing capable of creating such a pattern? I have... I wonder if I can be like, well, the tires are clean, so it couldn't have driven through the...
Objection!
Sorry, Agent Lang, but that's an impossible tale. And why is that? Those tire marks could not have been left by Officer Meekin's Blue Badger mobile. One look at the car would have told you. Oh, that's exactly what it is. Okay.
Take that!
Take a good look at the tires. There's not a single dollop of mud to be found on it. Ugh. This car had come to the backstage area and left those tire tracks. Then the lack of mud on these tires stands out as very peculiar indeed. And how do you explain the tire tracks, genius? Hey, I've got it. What about Miss Oldbag's pink Badger mobile? Don't be ridiculous. I was sleeping the entire time in the second tier seats. Indeed, I believe we can rule her out as someone related to the crime. However, there is yet one more roving store, as I recall. Oh, you mean the Proto Badger? That's right, there was one more parking space inside that garage, and it proves the existence of a Proto Badger mobile. Agent Lang, I suggest you find this Proto Badger mobile post-haste. Must still be some sort of incriminating evidence in it. Hey, did you hear something? Well... Oh, me. Are you alright? Well, this is something. Looks like we found our kidnapping victim. Where were you all this time? Oh, that's Lance! Wild West with kidnappers. He was in the room next to the one I was held in. Ran away using underground and got lost. The kidnappers... What is it? I can't understand what you're trying to say. The kidnappers escaped wearing costumes. Did you see the faces of your kidnappers? No, I didn't see their faces. But two. One was a woman. And quite an important piece of testimony. Hey, what are you guys doing? Stop standing there and get your cops on this already. I'll even let you guys have what the kid said just now. Consider it a gift. Now, are you going to get out of my crime scene, or am I gonna have to get rough? Again? You're nothing but a big bully. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go. Oh, no, 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 no. Not you. You're a very important witness for my case. I'm not about to let you get away that easily. Don't count on me to testify because I won't. Not for you. That's right, I won't either. You hear me, you young whippersnapper? Hey, calm down. There's no need for all this hostility. I just want to take a statement from you. I'm not going to rough either of you up. I give you my word. Come now, fair maidens. What do you say? Will you cooperate? Fair maidens? Ah, you little rascal. You sure know the way into a woman's heart. Long Z says, the passage of time is but a fleeting moment, and a lady is young forever. Trying to outdo my edgy poo with your fancy sayings. Let's get this over with. So we're clear, I'm only interested in giving you my statement. Sure, just as soon as Mr. Prosecutor leaves us be. Mr. Edgeworth. To be continued. Regrouping with Ernest Armano. You know what? I think I am going to swap over to, thank you for the hydrate. I think I am gonna go ahead and swap over to, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. So, I'm gonna run a quick ad, and I will be right back with, Superstar Saga. I hit the wrong one. I looked over and I'm like, that's not my game. Alright. So, I'm trying to remember exactly what we just did. We just beat the boss in here. Yeah. We just beat a boss in. Yeah. So I think I'm supposed to leave the building. I mean, going up didn't do anything. Try and go up. Yeah, no, because I came up. Yeah, no, that's not a. I might be able to fudge. No, it doesn't look like there's any. Oh. No, you're right. You're right. I can't go this way. I can't go this way. I probably need to go this way. That's probably where I need to go. Considering I definitely haven't been up here, yeah. I got a peanut. The big hole in the ground of the basement. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Super mushroom, nice. Am I standing on a cloud? That's literally what it looks like. I take it now I'm just exploring rooms that I haven't seen. No, there is an X spot there. By the cloud. I know it's not a cloud, but like...
Let's go.
Alright, Mr. Clown Baby. Oh no, the Cloud Baby has a card dog. Sorry, I don't know why I'm like this. Yep, exactly. I actually showed a picture of this to my manager at work and told her that I said that it looked like a Clown Baby, and she completely agreed. Problem is, I gotta remember how to fight these guys. And like actually do it effectively. The viruses are easy though. Hello. I'll get back into it eventually, yeah. Yeah, I saw the X spot. Thank you. Hey, I actually did that right. Good for me. Thank you. Yeah, I was actually curious about that. That's literally something I already have equipped. Nice. Yeah, that just means I can go sell it.
Oh no!
Hello? Trying to look around. Your swallow game is me. Wow. More stuff to sell. I think there's 5 in there. Unless I'm just blind. I'm trying to see if I can tell based on... Yes. What would you recommend, Mom? I can't make out any of that. Did that help? I feel like badge point is low. Maybe that's just compared to everything. I think there's a 5 in here. I can't tell. Speed or BP. I'll just do bench point. I knew there was a 5 in there. I wasn't going. Okay.
Let's go. Hammer.
Yarg!
Let's go.
I missed. Yeah, that's what I think too. I did not hit the button quick enough. See, I knew that was for Luigi. I just didn't hit the button quick enough. It's strong, you're right. I have to get closer to it. Line up, please. I don't think it worked. What's the jump? Oh. Did that not work? Jumping is just jumping. I assume I'd have to do like the high jump or something. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Hey, that's not fair. That thing's hiding from me. Anything below where I can't. I feel like this pipe has to be something. I'm just gonna go and then that if I need to. First off, this little guy was hiding from me. Yeah, ignore it for now, cause die. Hey, I did it right. Well. Cool. Okay, and this one I have to think opposite. There we go. Nice. I just need a better way to see this, honestly. Nah, I can't see it. The highest I see in that is far. I think I saw 5 in there for. Like I said, it looks like a blur to me. I really can't see. I think I throw another one at BP. I think I throw it at BP. Let's try that, because I really can't. Cool.
Let's go.
Easy.
Aye. Hammer. Yum. Let's go.
Probably, yeah.
Let's go.
Super syrup. We love that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go. Probably a good idea. Let's save my super mushrooms, I think. Not worth it to use my super. Maybe could have used a nut, but. And leave the syrup some. Plus 4 HP. Now, does that add on to my max HP? That adds on to my max HP. I think I should do that. I think I'll give Mario some HP with the... That's good. Dead bodies in the Mario game. No, that part is from where I was doing Ace Attorney Edgeworth earlier. Hi, farewell. I mean, technically there are dead bodies if you count the enemy that I've defeated.
Let's go.
Dry bones, yeah. Underground generator room.
Oh no.
The amount of supers you're getting makes me sad. Probably, yeah. I'm getting a lot of school slacks too. What the hell is this? Die!
최고.
Come here. The weird thing about school slacks, these monsters were kids. So you're taking their slacks. Oh no! Well, I'm gonna sell them.
I am a
Need to hit. Stopping right here, so that's just. There we go. Oh my god. Like, I see what I have to do. Oh, this is mean. And I probably can't work bottom to top, can I? Got Mario staying very hydrated. Really? Really? Oh no, that just sounded. This is. Ugh. Okay. Make sure I stand in the right spot. Well, I figured out what the right spot is, I think, because of the yellow lines. Gray lines. I feel like I've got that down. Timing. Three hits before Mario empties the death. Okay. I think I'm in the right spot. It's about the timing. Kind of. Better to miss something than to hit it wrong, yeah. Damn! This is annoying. What's the timing of this? I keep hitting it too late. I know I'm hitting it too late. Okay, so right there, at that line. Question is, where do I hit it here? Probably around the center. There we go! Maybe let's hit the save block real quick. Maybe let's hit that save block real quick. The beanstar suddenly came falling down out of nowhere. It was shocking, see? But having treasure fall out of the sky sure is lucky. Yeah, that's right. Very lucky. Only Popple the Shadow Thief could get such results, see? You're amazing, boss. Rookie. Yes, boss? Unless my eyes are screwy. Look there. It's red and green from the chateau. Well, boo. Boo to you, I say. Why does this always happen? This isn't funny, see? Rookie. Yes, boss? These two numbskulls seem to like the old ring-a-ding-ding. Time to scrap again, see? Yes, boss. Oh, moving it out of the way. Hey. Hey. No. Oh. Give that back to me. Can I? You're just gonna take it away from me? That was mean. Okay. I gotta I remember how this works. Honestly, throw one of these. Killing Grookie first makes Popple run, but you'll get more experience to kill Popple. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. If I can keep doing that, I'll be okay. Master Popple, these two guys are tougher than I thought. I guess we got no choice, see? Use that technique. What's that technique? Whoa! We're just throwing people. Okay, jumping over chocolate. That's sweet. Did you see that? Hat cuff. That was our bro's attack. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, I'm healing. Yeah, I'm healing. I'm healing. I'm healing. I'm healing both of them now. Yeah. Just throw a mushroom both of their way. I need to remember how this works. You know what? You want to play Bros Attacks? We'll play Bros Attacks. Bye. Can't hold the hammer that long. Let's see what this one. That one's good. Mario mushroom. Thank you. Hey, Mario, like a golf ball, yeah. Perfect. Red peppers? What do red peppers do? Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Hello? Oh no, our treasure, it's gonna fly away, see? Hello? Bye. Bye. Oh no! Oh, I remember. I am Bowser the King. That was Bowser? East Bean, Oho, or Oasis? Am I just Luigi?
Mario. Mario.
Yep.
Wow.
Hi, Mario. Oh my god, Mario getting attacked by crabs. Did Bowser have amnesia? I don't know. I'm actually a little... I thought I was just gonna have to be Luigi for a minute. Where am I? Where am I, game? Oho Oasis. It's been confirmed and he does. Okay. I just forgot. Apparently I did forget. An old tape machine is here. Will you play it? Sure. It has been a week since our Oho civilization research expedition reached this island. We have named the mysterious creatures native to this island the Ho-Ho-Ji. It is strange. They use the same spoken vocabulary that we do, but none comprehend what they mean. Crabs here, there's things here, there's stuff over here. Oh. It's been 3 weeks since our research expedition arrived here. The time, it speeds by. Today we made a most surprising discovery. We approached a red Oho-Ji and it happened to ignite it in a bizarre accident. The moment this red Oho-Ji was touched by the flames, it turned into a monster. This monster, Oho-Ji, attacked us, as might any creature that dislikes being set on fire. Fortunately, the researcher who was attacked then transformed into an Oho-Ji. Must conclude that it is best not to approach an Oho-Ji if one plans to set it on fire. Rather, it is better to stand a short distance away and then set fire to it if one wishes. Surely the blue Oho-Ji will respond to some stimuli and also transform into They invite trouble, but clearly this means this must be researched more. Science to me. I don't understand what's going on. I'm just gonna attack this crab. Hi, Miss Crab. Are you not an enemy? Not attacking me. Is this just a crab that hangs about? That hangs around? I wasn't sure if it was an enemy or what. It looks just... I mean, clearly it's not because it's not attacking me. Like... Oh. That's not an enemy. Okay. I wish I were sun at dusk. Haha, kidding. If this Oho oasis far out in Oho Ocean, that mean what that mean? What? I missed that high crab. How much is a chance? Wish I can remember how to do stuff properly. Okay, fine, we'll go up. That's just a bug. Many hours of this game and Rose still struggles with that. Yes, I do. Hello. Are we strange? Yes, you are. Let's go. I understand how this works. I understand how this works. Totally. Confusing. Not bad. I'm swapping the order. This is less confusing. Okay. Could be better. Our spirit's delicious. Can I attack the rock? No. I cannot attack the rock. I don't tell no one big secret of stone wall in southeast region of island. No one, no. How offering up the fire and the brimstone to the hole in the wall makes things happen. I don't never tell nobody that. No way, no how, no. Offering up the fire and the brimstone to the hole in the wall makes things happen. I mean, I assume I need fire in that somehow. I'm just gonna go in the building. I tired. Me too. Ooh, lightning. Lightning. Let's see what's around. This Thunder Palace. That way, Fire Palace. Okay. Let's go in the Thunder Palace, I guess. Okay. I take it because there's a panel here, I can't actually have Luigi go underneath there. Because there's metal there. That would make sense. Luigi can't go under there though, probably. I, the Great Thunder Hand. No, I, the Great Liar.
Hurry, hammer. Jump. Okie dokie. Hammer.
I mean, I assume I break that. Let's see what else is around here. Nothing? Just the thing that I break? You call me Ohoji, but I know no why.
Hammer.
Hello? To you who have wandered into Thunder Palace, these are the training grounds for the chosen few. I know not how you found your way here, nor how you managed to enter this place. But I have no business with you, and you have none with me. Depart post haste.
What?
Just touching this mysterious orb. What? I mean, new power, I assume, because that's what MM said, but... Can I do? Crackety! Who dares to touch the great Thunderhand Spark, impertinent fool? And yet, you have touched the great Thunderhand Spark, but still stand before me, so... Perhaps you have the qualities needed to master the galvanic Thunderhand technique. Very well, I shall instruct you in the art of the Thunderhand. First, press the R button to select your hand power.
Thunder.
Hold the A button until you have charged up enough energy. Release the button. Only then shall you release a burst of thunder and lightning. Perhaps you should try it once.
Thunder. Jump. Hammer. Thunder.
I like the way that sounds.
Jump. Hammer. Thunder.
Huh. Luigi mastered the Thunder Hand. Very well done. It is wise to use this power when an apparent conductor of electricity is near. You have done it. It is done. You have released me. Voice lines are kind of... Thank you for the hydrate. That wasn't tough, I assume.
Jump.
Now, how do I get out of here? I did see one of those electric things you saw already. Yeah, I saw those like orbs on the wall. Oh, there's another exit. Yeah.
Hammer, thunder.
I have to get right up on it. Alright, cool. Hi, Mario.
Let's go.
Guess we just leave?
Hi. Hammer. Thunder.
You can That's so funny. That's so funny.
Okie dokie. Hammer, thunder.
Now I need some way to do fire. Which I'm assuming I will see at some point. Oh. Yeah. I just never went in the building. Hi. Me troubled. Can't make machines speak. I tired. Oh,
Hammer, thunder, jump. Let's go. Hi. Hammer, thunder, jump. Hi. Hammer, thunder, jump.
This Fire Palace, that way Thunder Palace.
Hi.
Okay,
Hammer, thunder, jump.
let's go. What you do if you meet Big Firebrand, Firebrand. Thunderhand and Firebrand. And room up ahead. Huh? What you do?
Hi. Hammer.
Alright, Mario. Have fun. Take it, there's really nothing in here, but let the person and take a small look around. Well, okay. Hello. I am me. And I am me. And I'm gonna hit frick. Hello. Oh. I am big. Welcome, yes, welcome. Welcome to the Fire Palace. I have been waiting for you. I have waited many long years, smoldering like embers. For you, I have kept waiting and waiting and waiting. In fact, the last time anyone came through here was 3,000 years ago. That's a long time. Oh, waiting just burns me up, but enough about that. So why have you come? Huh? You, this place of power, it is, this place is... Now, wait a second. Just what kind of place was this anyway? What was it that I was planning on doing? Am I allowed in here? Huh? Wait just a minute. Where am I? Who am I? Existential crisis. I guess having no guests for 3,000 years takes a toll. Everything just seems to slip one's mind. Har diddly har, how humorous. So, I guess you can do what you want. I won't stop you. Okay. I get fire, I assume. Wow. Oh wait, I just remembered. This is the famed Fire Palace, where we teach the ways of the blistering hand power. Yes, it is all coming back. I have been waiting for you. You want the hand power, right? You want to master the fiery hand power known as the Fire Brand, do you not? You do, right? Right? You do not need to tell me. Your pose says it all. I shall instruct you in the arts of the Fire Brand. First, press the R button to select your hand power. Fire! Hold the A button until you have enough charge, then release the button. Only then shall you shoot forth a mighty blast of flame. Perhaps you should try it once. Yay! I see no problem with your skill. If you just do this action near something flammable, you should have no problems. Surely this skill will open up new paths in your life, wouldn't you agree? So, farewell! Definitely don't use it on the fire one. Alright, let's go.
Thunder, jump, jump.
An idea.
Big hammer, fire.
Payback, Luigi! Oh, that's funny. I love that.
Hammer, thunder, jump.
Hey, there's a big giant pipe over there. Sounds like a perfect place to explore. Whoa. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Climb out of the pipe. Wait. What? So I don't want to go in that fight? So I don't want... Is there other stuff that I can... Probably not. Yeah. Then what am I supposed to do? Look again in the pipe. So go in the pipe. I mean, the pipe, I just go in and then, like, there's nothing here. Are you? Tried to go down. Oh, ocean tips for novice divers. I saw the big arrow. I tried to go down, but I didn't see anything that it would let me do to go down. Clearly, I just wasn't doing it right. You can swim by doing solo jumps on the ocean floor. Tap the buttons quickly to float higher and higher, and when two people swim together, they can move much faster through the water. Fire underwater. This video game logic. Hello there. No, I did not. Was I supposed to? Red plus fire equals monster. It's not, yeah, I guess. Ooh! What's this? I don't think that worked. All right. You said speed and BP before. I might do speed. I did BP before. You look okay. Yeah, I'll do a speed. 4. Not bad.
Fire! Jump!
I'm gonna save. Hit save and continue. I was gonna save and stop. Yep, I'm done. I'm gonna find someone to raid out to.
Nintendo!
Didn't do a whole lot, but did some. And I got powers now. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna stream next, but I always announce it in my Discord. This was pretty impromptu, Mario was. But I always announce in my Discord when I'm going live. So, go on my Discord if you haven't already. Yeah, we're gonna end stream and find someone to raid out to. Let's see who we can raid out to. Who is live right now? There is somebody that is playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I can't tell if they're ahead of me or not. I'm gonna take a quick glance. It looks like they're ahead of me because I do not recognize. Yeah, so it's Hello Katie Joey. It looks like they're ahead of where I'm at though. So I'm not gonna raid into. I'm gonna raid someone else. We are going to raid. Yeah, she's ahead. That's what I thought. I didn't recognize the area. I just wasn't sure if I just was remembering it. But no, I don't. You know what? Emma Lems is doing Nancy Drew Goes to Thornton Hall. I haven't been in her channel in a while. I think we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Emma. We're gonna raid Emma. That sounds like a great idea. You were about to suggest Emma, weren't you? Yep. We're gonna raid Emma Lems. They're playing Nancy Drew Goes to Thornton Hall. I'm not super familiar with that game, but I have seen a playthrough of it before. So we're gonna go hang out in Emma's stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and being here. I stream every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Time. There is a chance that I stream during the day this Saturday. We'll see. I will feel it out. Again, I announced my Discord. Check my Discord. And yeah. See y'all next time. I need our raid message. I knew I was forgetting. There's our raid message. Alright. Have a great night, everyone. See y'all next time. Goodbye.